And that question forced me to reveal my secret psychology tricks. So first time on YouTube, I am going to reveal these dark psychology tricks for students. To avoid being singled out in a classroom or meeting, it's suggested to maintain eye contact with the speaker until they finish their question or statement. Once they're done, quickly shift your gaze to someone else in the room, signaling to the speaker that you're not the only one they can call on for a response. For example, imagine you're in a classroom discussion. The teacher asks a question and you listen attentively while maintaining eye contact with them. As soon as they finish speaking, you smoothly glance at a classmate sitting across from you. This action subtly suggests to the teacher that there are other students available to participate in the discussion. By diverting the speaker's attention away from you, you reduce the likelihood of being called on to respond to the question.
This tactic allows you to participate in the discussion at your own pace and comfort level, without feeling pressured to answer every question posed by the speaker. It's a subtle way to navigate group interactions while maintaining a level of control over your participation.
The sneaky trick to win involves hiding information and misleading people. For example, think about the smart kid in your class who always claimed they didn't study much, yet still ended up being the top performer when the results were announced. Imagine there's this kid in your class who never seems to be studying much. They might even tell everyone that they hardly opened their books throughout the year. But when the final results are out, surprise, they're right at the top of the class. This situation shows how someone can use a sneaky trick to win. By downplaying their efforts and pretending not to study, they create a misleading impression. Others might believe they're not a serious student, or they might not expect much from them academically. However, when the results come out, it turns out they were working hard all along, but they just didn't want anyone to know. This tactic can catch people off guard because it's unexpected. It's like a magician who distracts you with one hand while they're doing something else with the other. In this case, the student distracts everyone with claims of not studying while secretly putting in the effort to succeed.
So, the sneaky trick to win involves hiding your efforts and misleading others about your true intentions or abilities. It's a way to come out on top while keeping everyone else guessing about how you did it.
In any school, college, or institution, encountering a powerful group leader is common. Instead of confronting them or being submissive, employ psychology tricks. Don't overtly pursue friendship, but subtly draw closer without revealing intentions. Find ways to be indispensable without seeking attention. Occasionally display your value subtly, and inject light humor into interactions. Over time, the leader may perceive you as a friend and begin to value your presence. This approach establishes mutual respect and eliminates threats without conflict. For instance, imagine a high school scenario where Mark, a quiet student, employs these tactics with the group leader, Jake. Mark doesn't challenge Jake's authority, but subtly offers help with group projects. He occasionally shares interesting insights without seeking approval. Gradually, Jake begins to appreciate Mark's contributions and starts including him in decisions. Eventually, Mark becomes an integral part of the group without compromising his integrity.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. This strategy allows one to navigate power dynamics without direct confrontation, fostering harmonious relationships based on mutual understanding and respect.
But remember to use these tricks carefully, otherwise there will be a great chaos.